Hello everybody and welcome to Dr. Chad's video blog of the week for the week of June 7th, 2010. I hope you're doing well. We've got an interesting show after a break from having no show on the Memorial Day weekend. Yep, my show fell right smack dab in the middle of the Memorial Day, and I was not going to be able to do my show, so we didn't do a video blog for last week, and I apologize for that. But there's not much really to say. But otherwise, this week we're going to have an in-studio guest, and her name is Janis Robinson. She is from the RobinsonEquation.com. Now, what is that? She contacted me a couple weeks ago and told me about her involvement with Dr. DeMartini. And I don't know if you know him. It sounds familiar, but he is a chiropractor who was on The Secret. And she is a facilitator of his method. So she's having a seminar coming up, this June 12th, Saturday, here in West Des Moines, Iowa, from 12:30 to 5:30 p.m. And, her flyer says, "Learn from Janis Robinson, a certified facilitator of the DeMartini method, and how the principles of human behavior and how applying these can be used to transform how others interact with, relate, and respond to you. No matter what point you're starting from, and at what point you're through, or what your belief is about life, the transformational experience will reveal clarity of purpose and show you step by step on how to empower all 7 areas of your life to achieve your dreams." So, sounds pretty good. She'll be an interesting guest. She's a nurse. She's got her BS from a nursing school. In Union College in Lincoln, Nebraska. And she lives here in Des Moines, so it's going to be fun to have another in-studio guest, and the time will fly by. So that show is happening Monday, June 7th, from 1 to 3 p.m. at DesMoinesAmplified.com. So I want you to tune on in, and we'll have some fun. We can answer questions via the chat or Skype if you wish. I think the phone lines are open now. The studio is getting done at Des Moines Amplified. They got a lot of the major construction out of the way, and so I hope by the end of this month they're going to have the construction done at DesMoinesAmplified.com. So it's been a lot of fun, other than that, what else? A friend of mine, she operates Empowered Serenity. She is an NLP and a hypnotherapist, a life coach. You can find her. Her name is Lori Sigich, and she operates EmpoweredSerenity.com. And she suggested a book to me, and by Dr. Joe Vitale. And I'm sure if you know him, but he was also on The Secret as well. So for some reason, The Secret's coming back into my life, and while I enjoyed the book, and the DVD, for some reason it's creeping back into my life. So I picked up his book called Zero Limits. And it's the secret Hawaiian system to wealth, health, peace, and more. And Dr. Vitale got interested by a gentleman who is Dr. D.E. Haleakala Hugh Lin from Hawaii. And I think he's got his doctorate in psychology. Got it at the University of Iowa, and he's a Hawaiian guy who's had some amazing experiences with utilizing this system of Hawaiian healing. So the reason I bring this up, and I normally wouldn't, is I utilize some of these practices in this book. Very simple. Everybody overthinks it. Into my practice, and had some really transformational things happen to me. So, and my practice members. So I would recommend this book. You can get it at Amazon.com. And really, don't overthink it. Keep it simple, stupid. Otherwise, what else is going on? I I knew there was a reason I kept all that information. And what I mean by that is from about 2003 to recently, I don't know if you've known this, if you visited my Facebook page, but I'm a news junkie. And what I've done is I've collected news articles, health news articles that support, well, my way of thinking over the last 7 years or so. And I collected them and I kept them in a PDF format. And I really didn't see, I tried to sell my compilation of articles. That didn't work. But for some reason they're coming back and they're taking a life of their own on my Facebook page, because when I post an article that everybody thinks is new and it's shocking that this could be happening in our society, well, more likely than not, I'll find an article that was written back in 2003, 2004, saying the exact same thing. And I've seen this pattern in media cycles. Nothing's new, folks. It's like on a gigantic wheel. It comes back and it comes back and it comes back. So I knew I saved those articles for a reason, and so when I post an article lately, you'll see a corresponding article from about 5, 6, 7 years ago that will support what this article has been saying. It's nothing new. That's the interesting thing. When it talks about the advent of superbugs or anything, they've been talking about that way back when. They've even been talking about that since 1951, the problems with antibiotics and superbugs. So what's really powerful about this is not only will you have the reference when you go on my Facebook page, but you're also going to have periodic references going back in time. And for me, that leads to more credibility. Anybody can cite an article, but if you can cite the same article that's done over and done over and done over in time, that lends more credibility. So other than that, and I'll be mentioning that on the show as well. Otherwise, Monday, June 7th from 1 to 3 p.m., Janis Robinson is going to be my in-studio guest from 1 to 2. And we're going to have a great old time. We've been talking on Facebook and whatnot, and she seems like she's a pretty fun person. So we are going to be having that conversation about what it is that she does and promoting her seminar coming up this week. It's called The Transformational Experience, June 12th, Saturday from 12:30 to 5:30 p.m. in West Des Moines. So we'll go from there. And other than that, I have nothing else to say. Sorry. Have a great one. Take care. Hi, my name is Dr. Chad Rohlfsen, and if you're looking for a chiropractor in the Des Moines area, give me a call, 727-4000. Thanks.